Hey everybody, DarthPhoenix619's here with another video. This time doing a quick video because I am a bit short on time. Pretty much this is just my entry into DarthPhoenix619's 300 subscriber contest. And so the prompt for this contest, he's first off just telling you guys that don't know what he's giving away. He's giving away, there's going to be two winners. There's two different prize packs. One pack is 5 different Clone Wars figures. That would be 3 individual figures and no, what am I saying? I don't even know. No, it's 6. Yeah, it's 6 Clone Wars figures. And the other prize pack is 5 vintage collection figures. Just to let you guys know, they're not familiar with the contest. And pretty much the prompt for this contest to enter, you have to answer this question: is what are your 5 favorite vintage collection figures to honor the I guess you can say the hiatus of the vintage collection and how it's been up to this point. So yeah, this is an incredibly difficult prompt. I must say I've been collecting the vintage collection since its inception in 2010. I haven't collected all the figures by any means. If you guys know me, I'm not a completionist collector. I only collect the figures that I like or I think look interesting. And the vintage collection has definitely been a hallmark toy line for Star Wars. Just tons and tons of great figures. I already did a To the Man Cave on the vintage collection. If you guys want to go look at that, pretty much where I just talk about the impacts of the vintage collection and stuff. So I'm not going to really focus on that. Just going to focus on my favorite figures from the line. So yeah, really difficult. In no particular order either, since he said that it can just be 5 figures from the vintage collection that you like. So yeah, this is in no particular order because that would be impossible for me to ever number 1 to 10. What are my favorite vintage collection figures? So one figure from the vintage collection that I really like, and one that I've only had for about 2 months now, is the vintage collection Grand Moff Tarkin. Obviously, this was a big deal because this was Moff Tarkin's first appearance on a vintage Kenner-style card back. He was one of the few main characters, actually really the only main character from Star Wars that did not get a figure made in the vintage Kenner line. And Hasbro really knocked it out of the park with this one. The head sculpt is amazing. It looks like dead on, like Peter Cushing. There's no denying it. The accuracy is amazing. Some have complained about Tarkin's cloth robe that he has. I actually don't find it that bad. I think it's actually works pretty nice. So yeah, vintage Moff Tarkin is an incredible figure. Definitely highly recommend him. Another one of my favorite figures from the vintage collection, and this was actually an early one, is the first vintage collection Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader. Wow, I love this figure. This is actually probably one of my favorite Star Wars figures in general. So I guess this would probably be most likely be my number 1 favorite from the vintage collection. Again, I'm just going out of order here. I absolutely love this figure. The articulation is superb. Some of the best articulation out there for Vader. Obviously, the A New Hope one that came out this past year in 2012 has ball hinged hips and stuff, but I don't really like the look of that Vader as much. Just the look of this Vader is fantastic. The removable helmet, the likeness to the actor that played Vader in Return of the Jedi, sorry I forget his name right now, is outstanding. The detail, the intricacy, all the different use of cloth in the figure itself, the cape, the skirt, and then in the chest area is just fantastic, off the charts. I really love this Vader. My only real complaint, I guess, is that he didn't come with a lightsaber hilt that you could attach to his belt, but that's just really nitpicking there. So another one of my favorite Vintage Collection figures would have to be the from the last wave of the Vintage Collection, and that is the Emperor's Royal Guard. A really, really awesome figure. The Vintage Collection, again, just known for it now. The cloth robe is exceptional, and you get pretty much two figures in one. You can display it in him in his Emperor's Royal Guard attire and in his Royal Guard trainee outfit. So really awesome. I love it that when Hasbro does that expanded universe stuff with some of the characters from the movies, and that I just really love that. So yeah, packed with tons of accessories and everything. Just absolutely outstanding figure. Up next, I again, just out of order. I really liked some of you guys might be surprised, but I really liked the Vintage Collection TIE Pilot. I'm a huge Imperials fan, if you guys didn't know already, and this TIE Pilot is absolutely outstanding. I really like the head sculpt underneath the helmet. I think that's a really nice head sculpt. The overall detail is really nice. I like the glossy black paint that they used for it. Very accurate to the movies. And just overall a great figure. Another one on my list would have to be Captain Fordo, also known as ARC Trooper Commander, but he'll always be Captain Fordo to me. So again, another instance where Hasbro is pretty much giving you two figures in one. You can choose between Captain Fordo's Phase 1 look or his Phase 2 look, whichever one you prefer. Personally, I'm a Phase 1 ARC Trooper person myself, not as huge of a fan of his Phase 2 look, but again, the articulation on that guy is outstanding. You can give him in tons of poses from the Clone Wars micro series, and just all around awesome figure. And I think this is number 5. I've kind of lost count. My bad. Would have to be Lightsaber Construction Luke. This one came out in the deleted scenes wave of the Vintage Collection in early 2012. Really nice figure. And probably this has been kind of an issue of debate between Star Wars collectors as to if it's the definitive Jedi Knight Luke or if the Endor Capture Luke is the better one. Personally, I prefer Lightsaber Construction. I just like the head sculpt better. I don't know why. I just like that one better. I think it looks a bit more like Mark Hamill in Return of the Jedi. The Endor Capture Luke looks a bit more like Episode 4 Mark Hamill. Anything. I like the newly sculpted torso region. I like that it kind of harkens back to kind of the prequels in the way of like the Jedi Knight robes. And overall, just a really awesome figure, with the exception of his comically oversized hood that he came with. Yeah, but that's just kind of an error across the board with Star Wars figures now. So, yeah, that is my top 5 or some of my 5 favorite Vintage Collection figures. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I encourage you to go check out DarthPhoenix619's channel if you haven't already. Sub him and enter his contest. You could win one of 2 prize packs. So be sure to check his channel out. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and keep collecting. This is Joker Fett signing out. Bye.